road we took, how up and down and bumpy it was. That's the road we always take to leave our house. And it's definitely a doozy, man. It's one rough SOB. Got used to Tiny and it's a good ride. If you guys watch Schmidt's latest video, Trucking with Schmidt, he's talking about bobtailing his truck for 300 miles. He also has a Kenworth W900, but he's got 8-bag suspension. I have the 4-bag suspension on mine, which is technically better. You'd think the 8-bags ride better, but no, they don't. We have the Airglide 380 on here, which is the peak flex air, and man, this truck still rides rough. Don't let him fool you. Look at that rig. We got 35612. It's this guy right here. Oh man, they got her packed in there pretty good. Huh, I don't know if I can fit in there. Won't know unless we try it. Well, we kind of fit. There's a will, there's a way. Make sure our pins are locked in. Yep, good to go. All the lights are working. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably not fitting in there. So, we're gonna have to check that side when we pull out. Couldn't fit. Barely made it out of there. But we did. That's what matters the most. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go to Denver. Let's get out of this state. I'm down. Oh man. I'll park there like that. I can't fit through there. Some butthole parked there. I guess you guys can see that my taillight harness fix worked. Seems to be holding on. I honestly haven't even been able to look for one on the internets. Always gotta look under your truck. Oh, these guys, I got some new ones coming that's gonna match pretty good. Well, so much for a clean truck. Wah, wah. All that dust is coming across on camera, but man, it sure is blowing out here today. Like dust storms and everything. I finally get to enjoy my LED lights. Look how bright it is in here. Holy crap, it's like daylight. Look. Quite the view to wake up to in the morning in your rear view. Good morning. It is Thursday, 11 a.m. local time. I'm not sure how cold it is or how warm it is, but I don't think it's cold at all. It's probably about in the 60s. It is overcast. Isolated showers here and there. This guy's hammered down. Southern refrigerated, slow down. Covenant, I guess. Same thing. Oh, damn. He's bouncing up and down. He's on a mission. But yeah, we got like showers and stuff going on. Fancy got dirty yesterday, as you guys saw. Well, I don't know if you guys saw him yet, but you will. We got about an hour and change and we can get out of here and make some tracks. Oh, notice anything different? No more leather. Still got some residue here, but maybe one day we'll figure something else out with this steering wheel, but for now, she'll ride. Oh man, this one's killing me today. Well, kind of chilled out over here. I'm in Sinclair. It was just blowing sideways, literally sideways, for about the first 180 miles of Wyoming or so. And actually, ever since we've left Tuele, because it was blowing through Utah, but then through the canyons, obviously, it wasn't as bad. But man, over here, oh, good to stretch the old legs. It was just terrible. It's terrible. Rain constantly and just wind out of the side. This side's dirty. I bet the other side's clean-ish because this is the side that's been getting pelted with the rain. Well, a little bit. I'll still take it over all the mag chloride and the snow. Well, for as much wind as we endured, that light trailer definitely goes through the, that light trailer definitely handles fairly well, because I think we only got about 10,000 on her, so. Oh, 30-minute break. Looks like we made her. Hopefully they have our load ready. That'd be awesome. We are here way early than we're supposed to be, but hopefully they have our load ready. Pop goes the weasel. I don't think we did very good on the old fuel mileage this round at all. Oh, that wind. 178 gallons is what we put in here. We'll do the old math in a second. Yeah, our average is 5.8 miles per gallon. Large cars and wind don't mix. I can tell you guys that. Especially head side winds. Don't matter how much weight you got or what you're hauling. You got a drive end behind you, it's going to suck the fuel. We're at the call at the 290. We've actually, I'll show you guys. Yep, got 2 minutes left on the old 11-hour driving clock. So we've maximized our day, that's for sure. Man, I don't even know how many miles that is. From 155, 310 plus 290, 600, about 700 miles is what we did today. It's been a long day. Now tomorrow we get to take it easier a little bit because we only have to drive 580 miles. Then we have to only drive 570 miles and so on and so on. So that works for me.
Save yourself
Or your fleet.
time and money at Drivewise, the nation's #1 way station bypass service.
Drivewise is an app-based scale bypass service that saves you time and money by giving you bypass opportunities right to your phone or tablet, so there's no need for transponders. Trucking Together viewers can get a no-risk, free 30-day trial by clicking the link in the description box down below. After the free trial, the cost for Drivewise is only $17.99 per month. You probably spend more on that on a bag of beef jerky at the truck stop. Thank you so much, Drivewise, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to trucking.
Good morning. So, Donner was getting snow last night. And apparently they had chain restrictions overnight. Well, for like 10 minutes. I guess the drivers were in it. And then they lifted it. That's more like it. Oh, look, Alice, there's one for you right there. Nice and pink. I'm sure she'd dig the hell out of that. So there's this construction zone in Wyoming that's like just west of Green River. And they're not doing anything. It's like 10 or 12 miles long. I don't understand why they have that left lane closed, but they're not doing a damn thing in it. They just have the left lane closed. That don't seem like they need to be doing construction there in that left lane anyway. It looks a lot smoother than this right lane we're in. But okay, Wyoming. That's all hail. I literally just stopped here, and I'm sorry about the sun, but I'm trying to explain. I passed 2 4-wheelers on their roofs now. What tarnation's going on here? Is that you guys forgot to drive? How to drive on this stuff already? Temps did drop. It went from like 60 degrees to 42. So, brr. Well, it's 9 o'clock here in Idaho, and I'm already stopped for the night. We're actually fairly heavy for SEVA standards because paperwork says 14,000. There's about 21 in this trailer according to the scales I went through because they weighed me. And the display showed me. See how windy it was? Move my quarter fender back. That's more better. But it showed me that we're grossing 55,000. So we're about 32, 33 with this dry van. So it's about 23-ish. So that's a lot heavier than what it says on the paperwork. And it pulls like it too, so. Everything looks good, so I'm gonna shut her down for the night and go to bed. Morning, everyone. Coming to you from the Bliss Rest area. Our 10 hours is up. It's currently 7:30-ish in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I don't like waking up early. It's 47 degrees out. It rained through the night. Not badly, but it rained. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna fuel at our usual spot. It used to be Alice fueled at a Maverick last week, but I see that the Maverick's more expensive now than our open roads discount. I'm gonna double check that again, but so it was about 9 cents cheaper. So we're gonna go to the TA again and fuel there in Boise. We're about a little over, well, about an hour away. And we're just gonna keep trucking along. Spent $399 on fuel here. Ran 670 miles and we put 6 gallons in, so it's like 6.3, maybe almost 6.4 miles per gallon on paper. Now, and there's some guys that drive the Volvos and they claim to get 11 miles per gallon out here out west, but I don't think that's true. Actually, I know that's not true. You're not getting 11 miles per gallon running the West Coast. You're just not. It doesn't matter that we haul light loads. Actually, I have like 23,000 on, so I mean, it's still light, but nowhere near as light as we always are. Even if you're hauling light loads, you are not getting fuel mileage out west. From Wyoming to Idaho, all the winds you have to fight and all the mountains you have to pull, there ain't no way in hell you're even getting 9 miles per gallon. You might get 8.5, maybe close to 9, but I don't think you're going to get 9 miles per gallon unless you're hauling like 5,000 pounds and you're doing 55 miles an hour everywhere. I know a guy that gets like 10.5 with the Volvo that's spec'd and optimized and tweaked by the Volvo factory to get fuel mileage, and it's hard for him to do that. Okay, he has to really work it. So don't tell me that your fleet spec Volvo that you drive, it's probably got a VGT setup on it instead of the turbo compounds, getting 11 miles per gallon. And you know who I'm talking about. There's a certain commenter that says he got 8 miles per gallon with the Cat 2 in a T660. So that would make it an SDP Cat? No way, not an SDP. Even deleted. So 6.3. I make money with that. Sure, I can make more, but then I have a payment. Should I have a payment? No. I'm good with it. As long as you're happy driving your truck, don't let other people tell you what you should be doing or not doing, or driving or not driving, and getting better fuel mileage or not fuel mileage, because they're the ones that are not paying your bills. So If a hooded truck makes you happy and it tickles your fancy like it does mine, then just drive it. How do you guys like my hairdo today? What do you say we make a sandwich? Because we're fatties and all, might as well eat. So we're not total fatties. Oh. That's right. Eat your heart out, Peterbilt guys. Not my first choice, but that's what they had at the truck stop since I forgot mine at home. But I sure hope it is real, because man, I'd hate to be swindled and eat some fake mayonnaise. Right? What's awesome is we have badges, and the badges work to get in here. I'm in Seattle. I'm gonna go put it in that hole right now, because everything else seems to be taken here. So we're gonna go shoot for that one. Looks like they have some empty trailers here. There's one right there. I think maybe we'll take that one. This is definitely going to be one of them tight ones. Luckily this straight truck, well, never mind. He's protruding pretty far out. So. Huh. These bad boys must be popular if Siva's running them. I got those tires on tiny. Pretty tight here today with those guys out there. But we hit the dock pretty good. The tractor's crooked, but the trailer's straight. That's just because I had to cut the tractor a little bit to get the angle just right. We're probably gonna have to back out to get in here. Oh, maybe there's a dock over there. But I'm hoping this guy's empty. There's no seal on it. It's a 906 trailer, so it's a new trailer. Dang. This maybe didn't even have more than a couple loads in it. I guess what we're taking this bad boy here. So you guys see this area? This is no longer than Fancy himself. It looks on camera like it's not, but it's about as long as Fancy is. Maybe a smidgen longer. Just the length of the tractor. It's not very long. Maybe a couple inches longer or feet, but you don't have a lot of room over here to maneuver. So we're gonna go ahead and take that trailer, brand spanking new. Hell, I ain't even pre-tripping that one. No, I'm kidding. Don't touch that freaking fence, man. I'm telling ya, you ain't gonna like it. After all that work, there's a lock on it. I should have noticed that one, I guess. I think that one's empty. That one's loaded. This is another newer one. Man. Looks empty to me. No lock on this one. Easier to get out too. Sucks though, because the other one was cleaner. And we did all that work. All those angles. All that getting in and out. Why in the hell would they put a lock on an empty trailer? Just to verify, no lock on this guy. Get in and check out already. was about the fastest 60 something 8 miles since ever. You get the Rough Riders up in here with their street bikes about to do some wild shiznit. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. I'm gonna go eat some beef. We're here at the Ribeye. We did 660 miles today. I think we earned it. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Morning from Portland, well, south of Portland. I didn't want to wake you guys up, so I'll let you sleep in. Luckily, we're making good time so far and getting ahead of all the hippies here in Oregon before they come out and jam up the roadways. But it is currently 7:15 or so in the morning. Let's go home. That's a great way to end the day. What's going on here? I don't know. I'm swapping trucks with the team. I'm tired of fancy.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.